Day 4 of documenting my journey of creating a learning space mission simulator, which is called SpaceWise. I've called it SpaceWise. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm Nicholas. If you're new here, well, I'm creating this app that teaches concepts related to space science, like math, physics, rocket science, and stuff like that. And well, my aim with this app is to make this knowledge from very complicated to simple in very entertaining, fun lessons, practical lessons, where I integrate the knowledge, like of the physics, for example, that I want to teach, in simulations and in very cool and fun mini games. So yeah, that's what I want to do. And today, basically, I'm gonna talk about the progress that I've made this day, day 4, and I'm gonna be talking about the MVP, minimum viable product, which is basically, at least that's what I call it. It's like a scaled down version of the final product. So yeah, let's go to the PC, and I'll show you what I have been doing today. Let's go. Yo, damn, you see me? I'm really orange, bro. Holy. Okay, wait, hide this. I think you can see this, right? So this is what I've been working on today. In the last video, you saw that like I was working on this, on the roadmap and stuff, and I finished the physics thing. If we zoom in, we can see that we have different like topics of mathematics and stuff. But then I thought, like, this is good like for the end product, but like I'm not gonna be doing the end product until, like, this is really advanced stuff, and I'm not gonna have time to do all of those advanced things in like what 6 months I have. And why do I have 6 months specifically? Well, basically, this is also like a school project that I have to, like, how do you say it, like, turn in. I don't know how I say that. I'll put a subtitle. But there's this, it's like a project, school project as well. So I have 6 months and I have to get the minimum viable product. So then I thought, what would be the minimum viable product? And here we have it. I don't know, people in the street. Bro, I don't know why, but this mic, or like all mics, just get perfectly the sound on the street, bro. It's crazy. But anyways, people speaking like normally, bro, and the mic gets it easily, but no worries. So we got minimum viable product, and I've done like main idea and journaling, like have a scaled down version of the final product, and I've been asking myself the question, what does a scaled down version look like, right? Or what does it have? And yeah, basically, I've put here a bunch of things. We got decent 3D graphics, game-like feeling and motivation, because I want it to be a game, but prioritizing first the learning and the knowledge, robust knowledge. Then we got game functionalities, clean UI, and a good like theme, good background music, like stuff like that. Then I did also put notes, so I want to make it modern, clear, but not like too like fluffy, bro. Like I've seen, like, look at this. Let me see. Space game UI, for example. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Wait, my camera is not even showing right now. Okay, look at this, bro. All this fluffy stuff, like, to some people it might seem really cool, bro, but I hate it, man. I don't really like this. Like, there's more modern stuff, like stuff like this. I don't want to make it like this, but like it's a bit more like it, to be honest. In my opinion, in my taste, right? Some people might love this, maybe for a mobile game or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that I want to have it clean, modern, maybe like something gold, like something like not so much futuristic, but
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Background music, a heroic kind of theme, space theme. Then we have some story aspects. I don't know if I'm gonna do this, but I think it's a very good idea to include some story and some like characters, some lore. Do you say lore? I don't know if you say lore in English. Like I'm not really good in English. I don't know many words, but I don't know lore. I think maybe. Then we got the app flow, like when you like open the app, like what do you see, right? So we got the main menu here. I just went in Paint and did a sketch like this. So we got the title of the app, SpaceWise. We got rocket here with animations, really cool in the space in space. Here we got a planet, maybe Mars. Here we have Earth. This ball, this white ball, and here we have like. Maybe like play, maybe like settings, stuff like that. And then we have the roadmap tab where the student can see like where is he, like what is he gonna have to learn. Also, like depends on the student's goals, ambitions, and stuff like that. Then we got a settings tab, pretty normal, like not anything too special here, to be honest. Then we got like what does it look like? What does it have? The MVP. The MVP has a learning system that makes sure the student learns the knowledge. That the knowledge is robust. Well, if I see, I'll put my hands here. That is robust and that like the student doesn't forget it. So we got some techniques here. I'll have to see this and work on it still, but we have really famous bro. Oh my god, learning techniques, bro. I have to speak slower with a deeper voice, man. Slower. So we got spaced repetition, active recall, interleaving, and there are much more, many more. And like it's important also to make the concepts, especially on the early stages, make the concepts easy to connect to the bigger picture. Because like the brain, like why would you learn this if you don't know how to connect it to the bigger picture? If you connect it and you group it, that is so much better for learning. Or at least that's what I learned from some YouTube videos, some reading, and some learning gurus. Yes. What else do we have here? So I want missing simulations that are fun, useful for motivation and knowledge. They have to be complex from the start and simulate real world rocket launches. Why? I'll get to that in a minute. So then we have a small roadmap of concepts, right? So for this MVP, I want the user to go from fifth grade, like the minimum knowledge a student can have is fifth grade knowledge, right? So you go from fifth grade to being able to go to the moon. And this is, I mean, of course I haven't done this myself with Google only. I've been doing this with my head, with my thinking, and with AI, playing with AIs. And this is what I'm getting. We got math, we got physics, and we got space science. Then we got three sections. So this section one, is like basics, right? It's like getting from fifth grade maybe to 10th grade, something like that. Then section two is from 10th grade to university level. Section three is more like more advanced, right? So, for example, here we have. I'm not gonna show everything because probably it's very boring, but you can stop the video and read if you want. So we got mathematics, physics, and yeah, I said that. Basic arithmetic, geometry, all stuff like that, right? And we got here advanced orbital mechanics. Remember, I wanna incorporate all of these things, all of this knowledge, into practical lessons that are like challenging but that create a good knowledge base, you know what I mean? And then we got a starting quiz. This is very important. Like it's literally nowhere, it's literally on the bottom, but it's very important. So when the student enters the app for the first time, the app is going to ask the user for like to answer a couple questions to do a test to like determine the proficiency, like how much, oh shit, sorry, how much does the user know, you know, does the student know. And yeah, depending on what the student knows, well, it will put him in a category, and he could, for example, if he's pretty good on section 1, he could just go insta on section 2. And yeah, this is very 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 important. I need to speak slower, bro. Damn. So here we have milestones, right? This is the day I have to send the project to the school, right? And yeah, so here is like the milestone for this MVP, right? MVP, not the whole app, MVP. So we got the app has all. I'm still working on this, of course. You know, it's not finished, but the app has to be like fully completed and functional. And then we have here a section for ideas, right? Things that come to my mind. This is like big ass text. I'm not gonna read it, but I'm gonna just say. Sorry again, bro. I'm just moving the mic. So I'm just going to explain more or less what this is. So I let me just recapitulate a little bit. Okay, I understand. Yeah. So let's get back to this topic. Not this one. This one. So I want to make like very complex simulations at the beginning, because for example, I want to make so that the student is engaged in the game and is trying to relate things to the bigger picture, and is trying to like be motivated and not lose motivation when he's trying to learn basic things, you know. For example, let's say I have a very important and difficult simulation and rocket launch that will I don't know, will go to the moon and create like and send people there, right? Send astronauts. Let's say I have this mission. Of course, at the beginning of the app, the student is not gonna know how to do that. Like, there's no way, right? But the student will do little things. For example, will do some very basic stuff, very basic arithmetics like dividing, subtraction, addition. Yeah, this is what we have here, right? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So he will do basic stuff like this, and the app will show him that he will be able to do that in the future, right? So he will be motivated to keep going and keep learning this, because he's literally seeing in his own eyes that the simulation is happening. This is happening, and he's going to be able to create that from scratch and simulate and create and what do you say? Be the leader of the missions, right? I think it's also a good idea to put challenges and story mode. Yeah, story mode. I think it's pretty good idea. 12 minutes, bro. I've been yapping like crazy. I need to improve my speaking skills, man. I don't know. Like, I feel that I've been very passionate about telling this and about speaking about this, but then I just watch the video again, rewatch it to see my mistakes, and I just, bro, it's so boring. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how boring it is. My speech, but bro, I just have to practice, man. There's no other way. Just practice, improve one little thing, try to show. I'll try to show my passion, man, about this. Let's fucking go, man. All right, see you in day 5, and hope you have a very good day. Bye bye. I end this here, I think. Yeah.